My iPad fell. Oh no, it's all broke. No, I'm not kidding. Well, unfortunately, when you have a dog, you have to pick stuff up like usual. I somehow got a hold of the wax from my diamond painting. I thought she was chewing a toy. Chewing a treat. When they got to her, I seen it. I'm like, no. I didn't get mad at her. Alright, there's one. Brother found apple pie. No, pumpkin something ice cream and eggnog. So he says, "Is this time you bought it?" The way we go about it, we buy one for each because one time says, "Oh, we both need whatever." That didn't work out because either he ate just about all of it, or I did. So, so yeah. So my book is not coming till later. So I figured get C.L. Aldrich um book out. The thing is, I was trying to find her on Instagram because she gave me this herself. So I'm gonna look again. Wow. Oh boy. Okay. Let me see. There she is. There she is. I found her. Um, I thought so. Um, let's get my. Let's get to here, and I will share my thing with her. Hello, Teresa. Hi, Carol. Yeah, it'll be coming in later. So, first said 3 something. I'm like, okay, 3:30. It said. Then 4:15. I'm like, okay, it's still making 4:30 now. I'm like, watch, it's gonna come midnight. No, I'm like, Aldridge. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm still gonna use the same pencils because I want to use them for a little bit and see how I like that type of pencil. Fabulous Flowers by C.L. Aldridge. She's on YouTube. She gave this to me. Because I told her she was looking at, I still got the book. She was looking at someone, her friend drew a Cinderella book and went, Cinderella is my ultimate favorite princess of all. Well, I'm going to have to send this to you. Seriously? She goes, yeah, he won't mind. And she sent it to me. I went, why is this so thick? My dad says, well, open it. I went, she sent me her book too. He goes, okay, we have to look at this when we get to sit down, when we're at a red light. So that's good. Yeah. Do you hear that? Oh, wow. It sings to me. Wow, these are pretty pencils. Oh, so pretty. Tonight is help yourself night. So if I want macaroni and cheese, I'll have it. Yesterday I didn't end up having macaroni and cheese. Did I? No. Because I just watched the no. It was already, I never watched I think I just watched the pan out, so I didn't want to dirty it again. So I made ramen. So, wash the pan out. Yeah. I don't know, because it's an easier clean. Okay, so she's a good artist. And she signed every page, which I love. And she can do that with a stamp, so I took my white pen and did a line on it for the shine. I was pleased about myself doing that. Oh, I didn't. I didn't finish it because there's a drop of something on it, and I don't like how it came out. It's okay. I'll just erase all that and do markers with the same colors. It'll come out better. This is my favorite thing in this whole book. Mm. I think this might have been the first thing I colored in it. Oh, that's done with Prismacolor pencils. Oh, Prismacolor's going down. It's down to 110. If it goes under 100, because I told my dad, do you think it's a good buy? This is a long time ago. He goes, if you have your money from your thing, he goes, I went, Dad, YouTube, or actually Google. I told him. He goes, then get it. It's for your channel. I don't know about this. It's kind of weird. Is the flowers growing out of the kitten? To what? I don't know. Oh, maybe. I said to Dad, says, how often does someone have a comic book bought directly from the artist in a sonograph? Not many people. I said, I'm special. And he goes, special is not the word for it. I'm like, hey. I had to order hair elastics for my hair. They keep breaking. Well, not keep breaking it, just I'm running out. One broke, so I threw that away, and this one's, the black part's coming off, and I have one left. You know how people say don't call me ma'am. I call people ma'am who likes to boss me around. Someone at work, right? She became full time. I says, are you officially full time? Or are you just training full time? She's more like training. I says, well, don't get on my ass. You're not full time yet. And she backed off. She was saying, Michelle, do this. Michelle, do that. I'm like, I have 5 minutes to go. I'm going to finish my customer. No, I said on my back. I didn't say ass because it was customers. But I wanted to say ass. I said, don't get on my back yet. You're not full time yet. Don't order me around. I just finished watching Return to Oz. It was a cute movie. That's cute. Oh. The grad fam, I thought she had twins after the triplets and then she had a single birth. No, she had two single births. Could have sworn she had girl boy twins and then a single birth. A single birth and then another twins. I could have sworn she did. Then I was looking at him like, oh. Unless she, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm really confused. Say when I put them back, I'm not putting them back all the way. Vibrant orange. Yeah. They had 7 kids by 23 years old. I was saying, well, they're very happy with each other. See, they had two single births first, and they're quite close to each other. And then they got pregnant with identical triplets. So that's what 3, 4, 5, 5. And then they had, I thought was twins. I think it was twin. At least I thought it was twins, girl and boy twins. And then a single birth, 8. I'm confused. Because I thought right after the triplets, she had a single birth and then twins. That's what I thought she had. But I guess not. And I thought I fixed my diamond painting to be straight. And that's aggravating, so I changed to coloring. I was going to diamond paint. But then I told you I am not. So that's aggravating me a little bit, so. That is so clear. I wonder why my phone was overheating at one point. It was so bad. It's not straight on your light bulb. No. And that's aggravating me. Has to be perfectly straight. That's my fault. I put it on crooked. So I'll fix it another time. I'm not gonna fodder it around with it. Do. You know what? Give me that orange back in you. I remember one time my mom got me some poster boards, and I wanted to do the whole thing a grid, and slowly use colors that shade by shade across the whole thing. All the lines were all crooked. I went with the side of the page, and my mom says, sometimes that's not straight. I'm like, but I ruined it. I think you can't straighten all those out to make a grid. I went too dark with the pencil. My mom says you gotta go a lot lighter with the pencil. So I made a frame on another one, and I used tacks, and I tacked it to the wall. So then I'll very carefully cut that border off. So I did it again. I went, okay, stop, Michelle. I went really light, so I went. Carol, don't eat it all at once. No. You know what's good about having 2 friends' birthdays together? I'm late with everybody's birthdays, Teresa, this year. They'll get theirs. Give them one joint gift that they both, I know, will enjoy. Yes. Yes, I know they will, because I enjoyed it when they bought it for me. So, but she did tell me she didn't want nothing for her birthday. So that's why I didn't do hers yet. It's complicated when people tell you that. They don't want nothing. Nothing means nothing. So it's really confusing when they say, well, you didn't get me that? I mean, what? You said nothing. It's confusing. Okay. Mm. I thought she said she sent me another pad. Um, yeah. Yeah, when I get my income, my Google paycheck, that's not gonna be for a while. So a lot of people, and this is fine that they say this, but I don't know what to if I should just add it in on the Christmas gift because by the time I get paid by Google, it'll probably be Christmas. Yeah, it'll probably be Christmas. I don't want to do coloring books because she said she was gonna once her media's run out, she's gonna put everything else away. So. This one woman, she was coloring, acting like she loved it and everything for her birthday. All her friends on YouTube. I lurked on her channel. I didn't want to give my 2 cents. Got her these nice coloring books. So 3 days later, when they heard that she was packing them up to go in the attic in the house, top floor. It sounds like I'm saying attic. I'm like an addict, but attic. And they says, why is that? I'm tired of calling. We spent all that money on those books for you, and you're putting them in the attic. Mail them back to us. They says, well, mail them back to us. At least we'll put them into some use. She was mad. See, that hurts when someone finishes something but they throw it away after. I'm like, no. My heart sunk. Then they wanted more of that. Then they don't use it no more. It's sad. It's sad and it hurts. So that's why I say, what do I get? Maybe I'll go back to yellow. Well, this yellow. Sharp green. It hurts my feelings, and I don't know what to do, what to get, so I get nothing. Ah, fuck, that hurt. I'm not sure, because we're really not speaking at the moment, so yeah. Or just get something they both will use. They like they like hard candy, so that it has to be diabetic. So I'll just get like something like that. It's not even a what I got from them, but that but it's something. Like I don't buy gifts and accept expect something in return. I'm not that kind of person. A verbally thank you is enough. Not right. That's what I think. I know people decided not to get people's birthday presents after a while because it was just getting so out of control. Because they expect it every year. Because my mom called my aunt, and it was my aunt. She calls them. Oh, we didn't do birthdays this year. Oh, okay, it's okay. Then she felt bad, so she got me some coloring books and crayons and candy and stuff. I said, you didn't have to buy me anything. We can take it back. No, thank you. Yeah, so I probably will do something they both can enjoy. My auntie Connie, God rest her soul. Every time she came into town and visit, would buy my mom a nice article of clothing or something to hands me a snack. I mean, I put thank you, and I put it down. You're not gonna eat it? I mean, no, I'm on a diet. I was trying to diet and trying to get myself nice and at the ideal weight. So when I finish growing up, it'll stick with me because that's what the doctor said. So I was doing really good. I shot up in a few more inches, and then my mom says, "Don't worry about it. You can have that. You've been doing good all week." So I ate that. Before you know it was gone. See, I was grateful that I got an item. I did not want to tell her that I don't do snacks that much anymore, and I didn't for a long time. I wouldn't touch them for a while. So she says, "Oh, maybe something better." Says something like a figurine. She goes, "Oh, all right, I'll do that next time." I can't remember what she bought me the next a scarf or something like that. Something that I can say, "Oh, my auntie Connie bought me that." You know, she got me something I can't remember. Sadly, I lost a lot of stuff when we got evicted, so. And my dad was mad that the hutch was gone. He says, "Well, Dad, did you want it in your house? No. Did you have a place for it? No. So what were we supposed to do? Put it in storage. If we could, she's in an assisted living home. That takes all her money. I can't afford storage because if I'm paying you rent, paying my phone, her phone, and my like getting my personal stuff. Use what personal stuff? Pads and tampons, deodorant, washing up stuff. I didn't have money for anything. Then he tells me, "Don't worry about the rent and nothing." And then he has an argument with me about it. Like a few months later, says, "Well, you told me not to worry about it." How about Pink? Yeah, you. He goes, "Oh yeah, sorry." He said sorry though when we had our little spats. Yep, I might do it. That. She's probably listening. Hi. So I'm not talking bad about anybody. So I'll probably just do what I said earlier. I don't have the same income as them, so the gifts won't be even. I remember this one woman was so kind to my mother. We were always strapped with money. Paycheck to paycheck. Invited me and my mom over, and we were her special guest. She bought us gifts. her sister got kicked out because kicked out of the party because she was being mean to my mom because we didn't buy a gift. Her sister, she went to her sister and said, "Yo, you can leave. They're my special guest. They're my special guest." And that's that. The gifts I had, everybody bring for them. I'm like, wow. Everybody knew it, but her sister, I guess, didn't know it or what. So I'm not giving this gift to her. My mom says, I don't want your stupid gift. Hello there, Miss Robin. How are you? Does pay stick on things that my brother put on the stairs to make it look like stones? It's not sticking. I told him staples. No one's gonna know. So he's getting wallpaper paste. So he'll try one and see how it goes. Oh, I hope you're okay. Oh yeah, yeah. She has pneumonia. Oh, sorry. I spoke for you, Robin. I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, you think you really do have COVID, Robin? So it's not just pneumonia? Oh, good lord. You had that. You had COVID a couple times. That's enough. Way more than enough. Oh crap. Oh well. It's not good. Do they have a number where you can call and they send someone to you? Oh, if you call the health board, if you think you have it, they'll send you a test right from them. Because Crazy Pieces had to do that. Yeah. Someone got themselves vaccinated, the kids, and they all had it severely. Imagine the whole family being hospitalized on not so much breathing machines, a CPAP machine. So the mother was the first one to get over it, and she was granted permission to go be with her kids, but she wanted to go see her husband first. So okay, yeah. So I say, I'm not getting no vaccination. Nope. No, that just proves it doesn't work. Yeah, but she was given permission to go with her kids and stay there with her kids until her kids got to be discharged. When she went to see her husband was already sitting up in bed, and his sister's been there was there with her, was there with him that day. After being there 10 minutes, he says, "Go to the kids." So she was going to stay there because no one else could be there. That hospital's nice enough to let just at least one or two loved ones in. One to stay because they can't leave after that. One to visit, and that's the only visit you get that because you have to be quarantined after that. Yeah, so after I was, she had to go home, take a shower, get clean clothes on, get her a whole bunch of clothes for her kids, toys for them, which they were already disinfected in baggies, ready for her to go because her other sister did that for her because she called her. All the clothes were that like that. Poor kids are just sitting there in bed, no TV, no nothing. She had 2 little girls, so they were bored out of their mind. Yeah. I never get the flu. But my doctor ordered me to have the flu shot. I'm like, I don't get the flu. I don't. I think I had the flu once or twice in my life. Well, yeah, oh yeah, they have TV, but kids, they want to get out of bed and play, and they couldn't. They wouldn't let them. Good Lord, dog. Sheesh. Come on. Yeah, they do. You'll be surprised how many stores have them. I think.
Yeah, you can tell wallpaper's kind of going out of style.
Yeah.
Lowe's didn't have anything that had to do with wallpaper.
Wow. Oh, Teresa, no TV because sometimes the nurses wouldn't put the TV on for the kids. And most of the time, the kids told their parents that nobody was in the room with them because he couldn't find someone to sit in there with them. So the mother, thank God, didn't have it that bad, and she got out of the hospital really quick, tested negative, and so she can go see her kids and just sit there with them. The kids got out soon after that anyway. First thing they did was run around the backyard. They wanted to run around. They wouldn't let them do nothing. I I think that maybe all the nurses are tired. Maybe. Now you remember that choir that was on America's Got Talent from New York? But one of the nurses say she was around during the AIDS era and seen a lot of people, like many people have AIDS, but they didn't all die in 3 months. That's sad. Hey, go upstairs.
Take me.
I'll sing to you.
Bye.
Hey, I sing good when no one's around. Oh my gosh, I love them. That's one of my favorite choirs. Detroit Youth Choir. On Britain's Got Talent, they had something Missing People Choir, and that helped because right after they aired that, some of the people were found. Eat, Abby, why don't you eat your apple? Who is? Oh, you not into choirs? Okay. Who is your ultimate number one act on on America's Got Talent ever? Except for Cody Lee. Everybody says Cody Lee lately. You can't say Cody Lee. Anything but Cody Lee. Okay, Cody. And who else? I wasn't too into choruses either until I actually sat there and just listened to it. They mean something. Detroit Youth Choir and underprivileged kids and everything. Get them singing and everything. Yes. I was saying Lavender. What? I was hoping this was Lavender. Yes, Lavender. Yeah, her dad's adopted her. Isn't there two blind singers on this year? She don't like it when I go poop on her nose. Yes. They're so good. My dad said it's kind of weird that sometimes whoever wins America's Got Talent, you don't hear of them no more. And the people that do well after is the people that can't come in second or third or fourth, or who don't even get far in it. You hear them after. Some of these people that sing and say, "I never did this before," they did it before. Jimmy Harrod is my ultimate favorite one. He did it before. He's in a band in Portland, Oregon. No. I have no idea why I said that. Washington? The unbeatable. Yes. Yeah, they're really good. Oh, they had the passions in it, and when they didn't win, that girl was crying. I'm like, girl, please don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. What I'm gonna have for supper, I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese, and I'm gonna have some a rib piece of the rib with it. Now the greens to the carrots, I suggest if you guys ever try to eat them, get rid of the stem. Wait, who won last year? I can't remember who the heck won last year. I know. Hold on. Let me go see. Hold on. The winner of America's Got Talent 2022. I had to think of last year's year. I can't put the volume on, but I can watch it muted. Oh, them. Oh. Well, what the heck? Say it. Maya the Mayas. I couldn't remember. That's why I had to go back and. Did I even watch it that day? Oh yeah, Aiden Bryant. He's pretty good. Oh, Aiden Bryant won last year. Then when when did Aiden Bryant win? Was that it? Was Aiden Bryant 2 years ago? Oh. It. No. I just looked it up. Hold on. Wait. Um. Winner of AGT 2022. No. This is in the winner of America's Got Talent, and here they are right here. Those are the Mayas, right? Week 9. What about week 8? Yeah, they won last year, and Aiden. Oh, that's a nice meeting. And who was it that Aiden Bryant won All Stars last year or this year? It was funny. I said, Dad, do you mind taking me to the post office? I was tracking my package, and UPS dropped it off at the mail, and it's ready to be picked up. It might be mine. I went, no, I was tracking my package. I wasn't tracking yours. Well, no. I went, can I just take your keys and I can just walk there? So, yeah. You have 2 seasons of AGT every year. So last year it was Aiden Bryant and the Myers. I'm confused. Well, actually, one is like the All Stars. It's not the same type every year. No? Aiden Bryant was this year. See, 2023. Who won last year? So he didn't win last year. He won this year. I think means Walk of the Lions is in Arabic. In 2019, the Riders reached the semifinals of Britain's Got Talent. Oh! And took first place in Arab Got Talent. They won season 17 of America's Got Talent 2022. Wow! Wow, the Mayas really was out there. Yeah, so yeah, it's both has the word name AGT, but it's two separate shows. Just like Chicago Hope or Chicago whatever. They have several different shows. 9 stops away. Hmm. Getting closer, closer. 9 stops away. Just one person, hers was only 4 stops away, but it was across town, so it took like 3 hours. She was, it said 4 stops away. And she's only, but Michelle, it was across town. I'm like, oh. Yes, I ordered the pencils and the coloring book, thinking that it was gonna come together since it was Prime, and they came to like 3 days apart, 2 days apart. And when I said it was coming Thursday, now I don't know why, but when I ordered these Tuesday, I thought it was Thursday. So I don't know. My mind is not all there. Oh, he's not really too far away from me. Actually, yes, he is. Yeah, he is. It's a grayscale book of flowers. Well, on the map, it don't look too far away. So he's pretty far away. um, how about that? Hang on. Do. Oh, this one. Bye, Carol. Right now it's 8 stops. Yeah, you good girl. What do they call those words? It's like many different spellings for them. They mean, but it's all the same word. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like the word there. Oh, she touched the bottom of. What is that word? They mean they different names of different items, but it's the same word. Yeah, or am I saying it wrong? Homonyms. That's it. That's it. Thank you. Your name is a homonym, Robin. There's many different spellings of Robin, and I found out how many spellings of Michelle there is. I'm like, there is so many spellings of Michelle. It's unbelievable. I might do a challenge. It's a non-coloring challenge. Haha. Look up on the internet and see. Put up a video of it. Oh, you'll see how many people don't do the video. But I'll think about that. I fought with the Well, no, I didn't fight with the teacher, but I told my kindergarten teacher my name is spelled with Michele. She goes, no, Michelle spelled with 2 L's, but no, my name is with 1 L. Well, in this school you'll spell how I tell you to. I mean, she was mean. She said it mean. She said it soft in my ear, and her tone. I'm like, I was scared. So I did it with 2 L's. My mom says, why are you spelling with 2 L's? That's what she tells me, and she's mean. Mrs. Johnson, if you're out there, you scared me when I was little. So, my dad called and talked to her. She was okay. Went in, talked to her. Okay. Finally, he went in there the third time with the birth certificate, put it in front of her face. Michele. Okay, and she still did it one other time. Says, "I'm gonna go call my dad because you're not listening." She is. Well, my father tried several times before going in and calling them, asking to speak to her. He he even set up a private meeting and talked to her about it. She was still not listening. It was so hard to get that woman to listen. I still wouldn't spell her way. I think it's because of her. I had to go to summer school. I'm putting two and two together now. Maybe that's why she's. Oh no, let's put her in summer school. She can't read and write correctly. Yeah, after we got through the name issue, things got better. And one day I got to school, went to my desk, and sat down. My name was correctly spelled at my desk. I'm like, I was happy to sit there now. And with no offense, Robin, sometimes a note won't do it. Because they can easily say, oh, we didn't get no note. I said several times, he would pick me up, or my mom would pick me up. Let me see your papers. I showed it, and I pointed to my name. It had two L's. And then my mom will tell her it was a long haul, at least 2 months before she stopped it and just accepted one L. Okay, that's cool. I don't think a kindergarten should be a certain age. I think they should take a test. If they pass it and can do well in the year, then they can graduate and go to first grade and whatever. I noticed, because now they got pre-K for 5-year-olds, but I noticed some 5-year-olds are in kindergarten. They have a hard time when 4-year-olds go through it like easy. Oh wow, Teresa. That's all. Wait, in high school? Good for you. Awesome. My sister was getting bullied I would have stuck with the bullies. I did. School was not fun for me. I was trying to tell my dad, "Oh, you weren't bullied." I'm like, "Dad, no offense. You didn't go to school with me. How do you know what happened to me?" He goes, "When did it start?" "When I went to school with the boy's haircut, and everybody said I was a boy in a dress." Oh wow! I was always afraid to date somebody when I was in high school, and then I'll get pregnant, and then my mom will send me off to one of those schools or places where you stay until you have your baby, and then you return home with no baby. So I stayed a good girl in high school. No sex. I was scared. Then found out when I was adult and I told my mom about it. She was, "I would never do that. I would welcome it." Even though my sister was same age as you when she had had Ashley. I hope history don't repeat itself. Again, Bridget was 17 when she got pregnant. So she says, "Are you mad at what?" "No. At least you're a year older than what your mother was." She goes, "Oh yeah, that's right." Half drive. Oh, there you go. Half hour. Oh. So did you get to bring your baby with you, or your parents took care of your baby? Cuz my mom found out from her parents that they would never even make, if that happened to her, they would never make her give up the child, but would have to say that it's her cousin's baby. Her cousin died, and she's raising the baby. I'm like, no, no. I would say the truth. Things happen. I wouldn't lie. Okay, I was just curious. There's this one, what do you call it? What are those teachers in high school, in the college? What do they call them? Well, anyway, one of them, a student called him saying that she can't come into the class. It was a special class, and she only had him on that Saturday. She didn't have no babysitter for the baby. Professor, she's professor. "I have no babysitter for my baby. What am I gonna do?" He goes, bring your baby with you." And during the lecture, he held the baby. The baby slept in his arms. He goes, "I think," and someone took a video of it. It eventually fell asleep in the arms, but someone took a video of it, put it online. Five stops. As a song on. I'm only. What is that song? J House sings it. I will save your day. I'm only one call away. That's what it is. This is I didn't get. They didn't go airborne. Pumpkin ice cream tonight, baby. Will this hurry up and come? Oh, it's moving. No, baby. Oh, you want me to try again? No, no, no. Ivy, no. That's not fair. You're an Indian giver. It's an Indian dog. No, I'm not going to play with you now. I'm using salmon. Because then you go over it with yellow, it turns orange. Hey, Alicia. Oh, I know what I did to make you go flying. I quit. Not yet. It's 5 stops away. I don't understand why it's coming separate days because they both came from Indiana, so. Four stops away now. I'm only one call. I can't get the time right. Seriously? Amazon has been around. Holy crap. 1987. I was 13 years old. Damn. They had computers back then? Well, they did, but not like this. I think back then it was, I don't know. I remember the first time Amazon delivered at my door, and me and my dad was about to go to the post office to see if it was there, because even he said, well, where the blank is this package? It's supposed to be here yesterday. It was on the side of, none of us seen it, because here's a plant, they put it right here. He goes, he points to, how long has that been there? It was in like a Ziploc bag because it was raining. Because it said it was delivered. I'm like, well, where is it? And that's when the rest of it came later on that day. I'm like, well, where's the rest of it? Dad said, well, maybe they sent this first. All right. Hey, Shonda, how are you? Oh, really? I got more ice cream. Yes. Okie dokie, Alicia. Three stops away. I'm about to get off for lunch, supper. Or ice cream. Either one. It doesn't matter. You know, people say, you should always have your meal first. I'm like, yeah, well, it's like 1,000 degrees outside. Me and my mom did that once. It was so hot. It was ridiculous. This one day it was supposed to be extremely hot. So I went, that's it. I'm having ice cream for supper. Tonight it's supposed to cool down to like 70. By 9 p.m., that's when I'll have my supper. That's when everything was good and I was on vacation. I didn't want to do nothing. Cool. Oh, I didn't say nothing like that, Alicia. I know you weren't asking. What? Okay. Guys, I'm going to have to go. I will show you the book on my next live. I'll come live tonight. She has to go out potty. I have to go potty too, and I have to eat. My stomach's screaming right now. I love you guys. Love, don't judge. Peace out.